Meet Vitalik and the big idea. You've heard of Bitcoin, digital money, revolutionary stuff, but what if blockchain could do more than just move money? Enter Ethereum, not just a currency, but a platform for a new internet. Vitalik Buterin, a teenage prodigy, saw Bitcoin's limits. He wanted a blockchain that could run any application, not just track coins. So in 2013 he wrote the Ethereum white paper. His vision? A global decentralized computer. Ethereum launched in 2015. Not just another cryptocurrency, but a platform for building anything. It's run by thousands of machines worldwide. No single company controls it. The goal? A world computer, open to all. Ethereum's ambition is to let anyone build apps that can't be shut down or censored. It's about more than money. It's about reimagining the internet. That's the big idea. And it's already changing how we think about digital trust. From finance to art, Ethereum is powering a new wave of innovation, all thanks to one bold vision. Pretty wild, right? So, what is a blockchain? Imagine a digital notebook shared by everyone. Each page is a block filled with transactions, sealed and linked to the last. This notebook isn't stored in one place, it's copied across thousands of computers. If someone tries to cheat, the network spots it and rejects the change. That's decentralization, no single point of failure. Ethereum's blockchain goes further. It can store and run code, not just track money. This lets it power complex agreements and apps. Security comes from cryptography, super strong math that protects every transaction. Everything is transparent, anyone can view the ledger, but identities stay private. No need for banks or middlemen to vouch for trust. The system is open, secure, and self-policing. That's why Ethereum is called Blockchain 2.0. It's a leap forward in both security and capability. Trust is built into the code, and that changes everything. Let's talk smart contracts, the heart of Ethereum. Imagine a vending machine, put in money, get a snack, no cashier needed. Smart contracts work the same way but with code. They're self-executing agreements. If X happens, then Y automatically follows. No middleman, no arguments. Just code doing its job. For example, in crowdfunding, a smart contract holds funds, releases them if the goal is met or refunds if not. All automatic, all transparent. This builds trust. You're relying on code, not a person or company. Anyone can inspect the contract if it's public. That means less risk of fraud or interference. Smart contracts can control money, assets, or anything of value. They run exactly as programmed, with no downtime. This is a game changer for digital agreements. It automates trust, making deals faster and safer. No more relying on third parties, just pure, predictable code. That's the power of smart contracts, and it's transforming how we interact online. Ethereum's currency is called Ether, or ETH. It's more than just digital money, it's the fuel for the whole network. Every action on Ethereum, from sending ETH to using apps, costs a little ETH. This payment is called gas. Think of gas as the fee you pay to use the world computer. Simple actions cost less gas, complex ones like running big smart contracts cost more. Gas fees go to validators, the people who keep Ethereum running. Fees change based on network demand. Busy times mean higher costs. This system prevents spam and keeps the network efficient. Without gas, the system would get clogged and slow. ETH is essential. It powers everything on Ethereum. It's what makes the decentralized world computer possible. Every transaction, every app, every contract, ETH is behind it all. That's why it matters. It keeps Ethereum alive and kicking. Let's dive into dApps, decentralized applications. Unlike regular apps owned by companies, dApps run on Ethereum's peer-to-peer network. No single company controls them, making them resistant to censorship. Your data stays with you, not locked on a corporate server. The magic behind dApps is the Ethereum Virtual Machine, or EVM. The EVM is like Ethereum's operating system. It runs all the smart contract code. It ensures every transaction and contract works the same way everywhere. This consistency builds trust and reliability. Developers can write code in familiar languages and deploy it globally. dApps are open, transparent, and unstoppable. They're changing how we use the internet, and Ethereum is leading the way. Ethereum started with proof of work, like Bitcoin miners solving puzzles using lots of energy, but that wasn't sustainable. Enter proof of stake, a greener, faster way to secure the network. In 2022, Ethereum switched to POS in a massive upgrade called the Merge. Now, validators lock up ETH for a chance to create new blocks and earn rewards. No more energy-hungry mining. Energy use dropped by over 99%. POS also makes Ethereum more scalable and accessible. Anyone with ETH can help secure the network. It's a win for sustainability and decentralization. The upgrade was a huge technical feat. Ethereum is now faster, cheaper, and greener, and ready for the future. What can you actually do with Ethereum? First, DeFi, decentralized finance. Lend, borrow, trade, or earn interest all without banks. Next, NFTs, unique digital collectibles, art, and more with ownership proven on the blockchain. DAOs, decentralized autonomous organizations, let communities run projects with code and voting, not bosses. Gaming, own and trade in-game items across platforms. Supply chains track goods from source to store, boosting transparency. Ethereum powers all this innovation. It's changing finance, art, gaming, and business. Anyone can participate, no gatekeepers. The possibilities keep growing. Ethereum is the backbone for a new digital world, and we're just getting started. So, what's Ethereum really building? It's the foundation for Web3, a new, user-focused internet. The goals shift power from big tech to individuals and creators. You control your data, your assets, your digital life. Ethereum is the backbone for this transformation. Challenges remain, scaling user experience, regulations. But the community is always innovating. The vision, a decentralized, transparent, and accessible digital world. Ethereum gives us the tools to build that future. It's a long journey, but the revolution is underway, and anyone can be part of it.